Hey everybody, how you doing? This video is going to be about a shoe review for the first time, though it's still leather. Not just any leather and not just any shoe. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Crown Northampton, I bring to you the Abbey Unlined Oxford shoe. This leather is known as Dearborn. I'm going to explain to you what that is. Dearborn leather, made by the Horween Tannery, that are based in Chicago, USA. It is a full-grain vegetable tanned cowhide leather that has been tanned in a way to make it feel soft and supple like deer hide. So this shoe comes in 3 colors, black, natural, and the one I have here, which is tan. That also comes in 3 different sole colors, gum, off-white, and black. Now these pair of sneakers are pretty much the most challenging sneaker that Crown Northampton has ever made. And upon looking at its design, I don't know how they did it. I don't wear sneakers. I've got a shoe collection at home. Not one of them are sneakers, and I only just got into loafers. Crown Northampton, I mean, what have you done? I've never been this much into shoes, let alone sneakers. I completely fell in love with it. Crown Northampton, based in England, they sent me this pair. And I took these shoes with me to Japan. And I gotta be honest with you, I wore these shoes almost every single day when I was in Japan. They felt amazingly comfortable due to the fact that it has no underlining. It took form to my own feet. It became more comfortable on my feet the longer I wore it. And in Japan, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta tell you, I walked all over the damn country. If you also have been to Japan, then you would understand what I'm saying when I tell you I had to walk everywhere all over Japan. And these shoes held up the whole time and still do now. I'm gonna share with you some information that was provided to me by Northampton, Crown Northampton. And by the end of this video, when I'm about to explain about why the materials are absolutely premium and how they constructed this shoe, is going to make you want to purchase it yourself. These shoes are handmade in England, and even when I was in Japan, a lot of shoes that they sell over there are from Northampton. Crown Northampton are one of few shoemakers in England, based in Northampton of course, but I believe these guys, Crown Northampton, are the best of the best. And here are some notes as to why. So with every sneaker that Crown Northampton designs are usually sampled about 5 or 6 times. That is until they are happy with it. However, with each sample, the Abbey kept evolving with more ideas and questions among the team of Crown Northampton. Sample upon sample, they've lost count with the amount of times they tried to perfect it, as it was the first time that anyone has tried the upper construction, a shoe constructing technique from Chris's family. I believe Chris is the current operation leader of Crown Northampton, and the results led to people who would try on the shoes for the very first time would buy it immediately on the dot. This was due to how comfortable the shoe would feel upon first wear, which is not that common. Even today with some of the most renowned shoemakers, their shoes would require a bit of time to break in with your feet. We all know every feet is different. Every feet is unique in shapes and size. So here's a question I have. What is it about Crown Northampton and these pair of shoes that makes them stand out from the rest? Crown Northampton decided to find a way to overcome this challenge by making unlined sneakers in beautiful leathers that would match the quality of everything else they do. The Crown Northampton team would take a lot of time to find the right type of leather, to find the right way of giving it some structure, and in the end, the result is a sneaker that feels like a slipper but will not stretch out of shape. Chris from Crown Northampton would say it is a bit like reverse engineering cordovan, the shell structure that is within the horsehide, and that is how they use oak bark tanned calf's leather. Oak bark tanned leather are usually pit tanned for a whole year, and it's massively time consuming and expensive to tan, but like all the stuff that they select at Crown Northampton, it was exactly the right leather they needed for the job. Now it's time to talk a little bit about the design. The Abbey feels like a shoe that you can wear indoor but was designed for outdoor wear. It does really feel like an early 70s vibe. You can easily match the Abbey with long and short jeans. It looks very much like summer's vibe, yet you can wear it all year around. I took it to Japan, which was a very cold time of the year. You can wear them with or without ankle socks. As I mentioned before, the leathers used is vegetable tan, so they will patina and darken over time. These shoes are beautiful. They are soft. They're comfortable. The design is much like life. We can only become what we know. In the case of Crown Northampton, they start from quite a wide base, but the Abbey proves that they are always pushing and trying to learn more. this is an important message from Crown Northampton, because otherwise they will just have one style or end up copying others. And if you do that, you will eventually get found out and become just another product amongst the many. And I gotta be honest with you guys, this is a very good explanation as to why so many products in the world look the same. Marketing agents and sales reps leading the design and not innovation from within the factory. What all shoemakers should be doing now, and all industries for that matter, is to continue to look for what feels right for us next, not what is popular at the moment. Crown Northampton, I appreciate everything you guys have done. Thank you very much for sending these shoes over to me. I hope I've covered pretty much everything I really truly feel about these shoes.